Ah, turn this down a little bit. Turn my actual sound down a little bit, cause oh my goodness, it's a little loud. But hey, it wouldn't be me if it wasn't loud. Boom, big cam. What's up? Tis I, in a new angle once again, because I move my camera constantly apparently, and I'm going to do it again because I don't like the way it looks. Haha. Ooh, there we go. Ah, that's better. You can actually see my arm. But it's moved because my wife is over there. She's using the other screen for Titanfall and research. Oh, did you just put your hand in?
Yeah,
But she's going to be playing Titanfall and doing research for her own thing that I'm going to help her with. If you want a little bit of preview. Whoa, what's that? Holy shit. A sneaky spider. But don't worry about that, because that's in the works for next weekend. That's her project that I just have the know-how to be able to help with. So that's fun. I did that all last week. Hello, Mr. Streamer. Been a bit. Oh yes. Hello, Ethan. Hello. How have you been surviving the snowstorm? It's been quite fun for us. We spent all morning trying to dig out our cars from the backyard. And I'm surprised that there's even a path. And I'm sick, so not really. Ooh, that is not great. I'm sorry to hear that you're sick. I hope you feel better. Is it just like a cold? I hope. But hey, I mean, you're here to hang out. So that's better than some. I don't know if that's a good thing, if that's gonna help your sickness or not, but hey, but it's been fun. I don't think I'm gonna go to work tomorrow either. They're actually sacrificing me tomorrow. I've been deemed unfit to serve. Oh, well. Hey man, I'll see you in the next life. I mean, maybe you'll be reincarnated though as an imp after they sacrifice you. So that'd be kind of sick. That'd be kind of cool, right? That'd be nice. But I'll see you after I get sacrificed. I mean, I'm next on the chopping block, so see you real soon. But anyway, bro, I would so be your loyal imp. Dude, you are already. You're a little mischievous man that just sprinkles havoc everywhere he goes. Everywhere you go, there's just a trail of chaos. You are my loyal chaos imp. This thing's autofocus is pissing me off a little bit. Maybe I need to bam. Wow, the exposure on that's crazy. Not doing that. But I suppose I should probably get into the risk of raining. So I quickly downloaded some mod packs. Well, one specifically, the Risk Refined mod pack. It's pretty much just a bunch of stuff: quality of life, items, characters, a whole new difficulty mode. So the description of it said that it was fit for new and veteran players. I don't know if you know this, but I have just about 600 hours on Risk of Rain 2 on Steam alone. That's not counting whatever time I have on Xbox, which is probably close to 200-300 hours. So I'm kind of a noob. Human Risk of Rain Wikipedia? No. there wasn't a point in time where I memorized almost every artifact pattern to input into the teleporter so you could get more items. I know the artifact of command, and well, I knew. But anyway, enough of me having no life. I ask this man what this do, and I get an article on it. Dude, you get the full description from the wiki of what the item does. You get the item description as a whole out of me. I only slightly like this game, okay? I only slightly like this game. There we go. That's not the right one. That is. There we go. Now we got the right ones here. Boom. Game up. I'm gonna put the mic down here. If I'm ever too quiet, let me know. I'm sure that's not gonna be an issue, especially because it's me. I don't think it's ever an issue. But I feel like there's no better way than to start this stream off with just a little bit of a basic... So I had to check if the mod pack worked. It of course it would, but up to right here is just the base game with the DLCs. Everything else is a mod. So it pretty much doubled the roster, almost tripled. Added Typhoon, which I'm excited about, which I'm gonna probably exclusively play on this entire time. And don't worry, I've thought about doing some sort of an Iron Man challenge for this game, where I just go through, I win an entire run as a character and go through until I die. And if I die, I have to restart the entire Iron Man challenge. Doing that with mods, I think, would take 24 hours. If I would ever want to do a 24-hour stream, that's probably what I'd do. But I think going through and explaining all these characters would simply kind of be a waste of everyone's time. But I think their names are pretty self-explanatory. This is a hidden character in the game, I'm sure you know. And I'm sure you're yelling at me, shut up and play the goddamn game. I want to see what's happening. Why are you a Lemurian as Commando? Alright, I'll just play the game. Don't yell at me. Bro said 24 hours. That would take me 24 weeks. Well, say every run is about an hour maximum. And, you know, you get through at least 24 characters. That's, I think, maybe half of the modded roster. Or maybe close to it. I'm not fully sure. But it's at least a little bit possible. I didn't feel like... Ooh, Snake Eyes. More crit chance from shrines. A lot of these items, they are just imported items from the first game and the remaster. So it's not going to be hard to discern what they do unless it really is like a new item. Which I think this mod pack has... I think it actually did triple the size of the item pool. Which... fuck me. Ah! Oh, that's not good. I'm not sure I like the hermit crabs. We're just gonna run that right back. I feel like it wouldn't hurt to do a death counter as well. That would be probably optimal. Especially since I don't even think I survived 2 to 3 minutes on that first run. This is going to be a doozy, isn't it? How do we feel about the music choice? I feel like it's kind of fitting a little bit. It's a little tense. It's a little cyberpunk-esque. I like it. I like it. I feel like it fits the chaos and the futuristic theme. Hello? Voltaic drone. That is new. That is... you know, I haven't... I'm going to be honest. I haven't 100% the newest DLC, the Alloyed Collective. I'll be even more honest in saying that I haven't even gotten as far to beat the DLC boss. So, I'm not fully sure what content I do and don't know from that DLC. So that Voltaic drone could be completely fine, but I do not think it is. It costs 60 on the... That's a mini mush. What is this? It's a little mini mush. Also, I realize that I'm quite loud on my chat stream. But I'd like a Voltaic drone. Blast embedded rods that arc an electric current to nearby enemies for 200% damage. Alright. I think I like Mr. Voltaic drone. I think he's gonna be nice. I think I like him. Holy! I just took a look at the time and the difficulty progression. We are 2 minutes in, and we're halfway through easy. If you're unaware, Monsoon takes about 5 minutes to go all the way through the easy tab to get to the medium tab. Shark Teeth, 25% damage is distributed to as bleed damage. So I'm just constantly chewing away health for 25%. I'm not sure how to feel about that. That's certainly... I'm pretty sure that's a modded item. That's not in any older games. I don't think that's in Returns. I'm pretty sure that's entirely a modded item. Which is interesting that exists, because they have a shorter version of that now that was added in the Storm DLC. I forget the full name of that. Is this a landmine? It's a tambourine. Using secondary utility or special increases movement and attack speed for 5 seconds. Okay, so the more I use my stuff, the faster I am. Okay. Ah, so I keep a tempo. It makes sense, because it's a tambourine. Also, I'm not sure how to feel about the new abilities. These are all new commando abilities from the mod pack. This is just kind of faster fire rate, but you have to reload after 60 shots. The secondary is kind of the same as the starting default secondary, but it has an arc, an electric arc that it does, like a ukulele blast. And this is pretty much the same as the base as well, but it's explosive and a little more concussive. So it's kind of like upgraded base stuff. I should do this, because I'm just sitting around not doing anything. Or is it 7-something minutes it takes to get to Monsoon? I don't know. I'm also unsure if my brain just kind of went, ah, yes. Modded Typhoon hardest, so obviously I'm more akin to playing that. I've played modded way too much. Before the DLCs started really coming out, I was playing pretty much exclusively modded, and now I'm dead. That's a number 2 on the death counter. Dude, this is gonna suck. I probably shouldn't play Commando. I should play someone new. But first, I am going to add a death counter. I feel like I should do that. Excuse me. Boop. Two. Hold on, I gotta make it pretty. I gotta make it pretty. Prettiness. There we go. Perfect. Deaths, too. But there are skins for defeating the game on Monsoon, as everyone... I mean, Typhoon, not Monsoon. Typhoon. There's skins for doing that. I don't know how to feel. Dude, he's swaggy. I don't know what's going on. Providence has swag. I'm honestly really... This character, this modded character, Ravager, really spoke to me when I first saw it. So, let's... What? Okay. I forgot. There's a Celestial War Tank. I'm not sure what that means. But, it means something. Who the hell is Ravager? He's melee, which, of course... Is he kind of just cursed mercenary? How do I... Maybe I should have been and... Whoa! Read a description of everything? Yes, the melee character's worst enemy. Fucking wisps. Slam them! That's sick. That is sick. Is this just like a parry, or is that like a consume? Oh, it's a consume my rage to heal. So this seems a little bit like a melee-oriented Void Fiend of sorts. Like the mercenary version of Void Fiend is how this feels. So far. Hello, you have a Providence thing above your head. Slammed them in the afterlife. Holy. That slam is disgusting. I'm splattering the bugs. I'm splattering them with the slam. You. That is beautiful. This is a beautiful unofficial character. I'm totally unbiased about the colors as well. I just grabbed both of them. Now they're blue mist. That's beautiful. I'm getting the hang of the character. I like it. Oh my. Oh yes. Indeed, it is a rage meter. That is indeed a rage like... That is indeed a rage like Void Fiend. I'm not invincible during that time. I just kind of get increased stats. Hello? This is a sick character. I like the Ravager. I also feel like I should have Stack Swarm on for this, because if I'm all about speed, I feel like that's as fast as you can get. You! Dude, these children are scaring me because I know that hurts! You buffalo, get out of here! Ooh. Typhoon is fun! Typhoon is really, really fun. You! That slam is going to save me so many times, I think. You're mending. heal me. Yeah. Holy, what am I doing? What am I doing? Was that my my ultra powered up slam? I slam you into the ground and drag your ass? What is that? Buff Brazier. 80% slowdown for the boss? Is that a buff for me? I feel like I maybe should have done just a little bit of reading on what anything did. Amazing. I unlocked the thing. I didn't even know. Oh, I love mods. I love mods. Playing the game as an unofficial character that feels like an official character is a feeling that I will never not adore. Except when I'm being bullied! Okay, I'm not playing this as... Holy shit. I'm not playing this as fast as I should. And I also currently have 0 items because I'm not looking around. So maybe I should stop actually having fun playing the fun character and grab a few items. Did I just wall hop? I can wall hop? What is that? Or do I just... No, I have a wall hop. I have a wall thrust. I can either jump or oh my. Also, kind of a sick movement ability though. I love... Can I do that off of enemies? I can do that off of enemies? Does it hurt them if I do the little... Or can I not? Oh no, I can only hop off of them. I can do that on walls, but I can't do that on enemy. Ooh, ouch. Ouch. Oh, wow. I'm realizing, that things are quite hard currently. That everything is already, at the middle of medium. I'm not playing this as if I'm playing Typhoon. I'm playing this as if I'm playing normal or drizzle. I feel as though I'm gonna die within the next minute or so. Look at all these enemies that I haven't killed because I have no items to kill them. I didn't want to go that far. Excuse me. I would like to go over here. I want these items. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Engineer's tool belt. What? Duplicate drones and. Okay. I need to be much quicker. I need to be much quicker. Stores up blood into 3 pips. What does that mean? 3 pips. A pip can be spent to empower a skill or survive a lethal attack. That sounds pretty sick. Why am I not allowed to choose these? Ravager can leap off walls. Wall jump without touching the ground. Okay. Hack, dismantle, swing sword forward. Every 3rd hit stuns and okay, sure. Don't gotta tell me twice. And what did I just unlock? Lunge and punch. Yeah. I like a lunge and punch. Let me get Swarm Sack on. Or at least just Sack. I think Sacrifice... It already has double enemies. I don't think I need that. I think I just need Sack. But look at that guy. Look at him. He's on his way over. Also, this... What a Sick. Excuse me. Oh, that's just kind of like the engineer punch. Yeah, it's a, oh my. That I need to add two. Hold up. Oh. I will get there. That's 4 now. Oh, and it's about to be 5 if I don't get moving. Out of here. Oh my god. My worm is like cool crystalline now. It's got the little, I don't know, it's cool. Cool, okay? I'm losing words as to what to say because I'm just kind of blowing chunks at this. Hello, you're just straight up on fire. Oh, that's not fire. That's like imp magic is what that is. What the fuck did I just do? He's dodging me. He's dodging me. He's spot dodging me, dude. What do I do? What do I do against that? You. This is scary. I'm stressing. I'm stressing now. If it's not apparent, I'm not great at melee characters. I'm typically bad at them because you have to be up their ass, and I'm not good at that. I'm not good at actual dodging attacks. I'm decent at killing things. I can hit things pretty damn well. When it comes to not being hit, that's an entirely separate story, I think. I should read the lore on this guy. Because he reminds me a lot of Nemesis. From, what is it? Starfall or Star Soon? It was an old, like one of the first A Risk of Rain mod packs to really exist. It added a new character, Nemesis, that was pretty much just like a reskin mercenary that had cool skills. And this is reminding me a lot of that, of like a different Nemesis. And hello, welcome back.
Hi.
Wonderful. I have a death counter, and I've died 4 times so far.
Oh,
Oh yes, I've been seeing you suck at this game. Don't worry on that.
I never missed out. I'm hoping Lexi will learn soon.
Ooh, true.
Hey, sorry.
You gotta do your research, girl. You gotta get that script ready.
I grabbed the share it.
Okay.
I didn't really have one.
Oh, I have the monster in there.
Well, I know, I mean like up here.
Oh.
And I won't climb it now.
No, that's fine.
It's supposed to
Yeah, you're fine. There's no issue here. I'm simply trying to survive and not die. I've received the blessing of an elephant, which I will assume will grant me more defense. I probably should have read what it did. What do you do? What do you do? Jade elephant. Okay, I assume that's what it does. Do I now have that buff, or do I get it during the teleporter? I did not read anything. I probably really should know what mods I have installed so I can know what to expect. But where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in expecting chaos? I expect the chaos. I don't need to know what the chaos is that I should expect. You know, that's part of gambling. I'm a gambler at heart. I've received the charm of desires, which looks like a big clump of. At the start of each day, discover an essence. like what I have currently around me? Is that in essence? Sure. I gotta go. Typhoon is gonna be very interesting. I'm bad at Monsoon to begin with. Now I have to be even faster. This is a bad recipe. But who knows? Maybe I'll achieve the unachievable. Dude, I just fucking grabbed her and slammed her ass. Fuck you, Beetle Queen. Ugh. Oh, I didn't know I punched a wisp. Would you happen to have chapstick, dear? Ugh. I think you have them downstairs. Oh, it's okay.
I guarantee you she is pissed and gonna do it.
Valid. TLDR, my wife is trying to work on a little bit of a exposure channel for a streamer that she's been watching for a while. Ooh, receive huge flat damage from attacks for a short amount of time. That's nice. But she's working on that. Adaptive Beetle Guard. What does Adaptive Beetle Guard mean? I didn't really read the description, so The Beetle Guard has an upgrade, has an unknown upgrade. New sword guy is cool. Yeah, dude, he's the... Like I said earlier, he really kind of plays like a mercenary-like Void Fiend, where he just kind of has passives, and you get buffs, and he seems a little OP. Complete a stage without filling the blood well. I'm knocking everything over, but hey. I feel like that's also one thing that really keeps me Whoa. Slowly increase. Whoa. Shit. I mean, I'm not gonna say that. So that's what that is. So that's what the essences mean. Overloading Beetle Guard. So does my Beetle Guard just gain what are they called? Gain an elite status, an elite buff? Now? Fuck it. You! I would like to fight the new boss on Typhoon. Just to say that I did. Also, the last time I used this, I simply died. So I'm not sure. I think that might be all it does. It kills you and freezes your game. Because that's all it did for me. Also, he had a mohawk, that one. I don't know if that was me, if I saw that wrong, but I swear, he had that Providence crown as a... as a mohawk. Oh. Also, this is a new stage. What was it called? The Basin Well? But mods are why I have a PC. Because without mods, I feel like there's so much good content in so many games that I would never experience. Just simply because I don't have a PC, and companies typically don't integrate fan projects into their games unless it's like a AAA company and that's the last thing they're gonna do to save their IP. Sonic is not a good example. What? Are you talking about the guy out there?
Stuck in that one spot.
Is it just stuck?
Yeah, it's not even moving. It's just like wiggling. Like, oh no.
Wait, are they out there trying to
Yes.
get it out right now? Oh no.
But I know it's something like 35 minutes constant skin. And watching it.
I am unsure as to where you put it. I think my favorite ability so far is being able to just suplex a boss. I never knew I needed to suplex a boss until I suplexed a boss. And now it's all I ever want to do in my life. Is he mad?
Oh my god, he's shoveling.
Oh, is he like... Oh no. I mean, that is true. We did offer to help them. Oh well. TLD, our neighbors got their car stuck out back because they tried to dig it out and they refused help to dig it out, so now they're out now trying to do so, and it's not really working. So at that point it's entirely on them, because we tried, we were there, we could have helped, but they didn't want us to. So oh well, not my problem anymore. Now it's their problem. Ooh, chapstick, yes.
I also don't know why he's still not trying to move away when clearly everyone else does. But you still can
Yeah.
go up the hill.
Ooh. I've unlocked a new character, huzzah! Because I reached stage 3. Ooh. Speaking of, this is where I need to be. Do I want to fight the DLC boss? I think I do. I don't think I want to do that just yet. Excuse. My bad. I typically try to fight the final boss. If I fight a final boss on the second run through, can I not? Can I not access the DLC? Is that not possible? Oh. Echo Beetle. Oh, he has shadows. Oh. That's an interesting elite type. Echo elites. Well, I don't think I can access the DLC. Because I can't use the interactable for it. Uh-oh. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe it's entirely on me. Maybe it's my fault. I wouldn't doubt it. That's typically what happens with these things. I'm too much of a fool, and then I miss it, and I'm like, this game's stupid. That was dumb. Even though it's entirely my own fault, and I know it. My Beetle Guard's kind of crazy strong, I'm not gonna lie. He's just taking all these. He's taking them all by himself. He doesn't need me. He doesn't need me to be here. I just need to get to the teleporter is what I need to do. Which is a good question on where it may be. Oh. Oh. That's... What is shooting? Is that what Echo does? Echo's crazy. It has shadow and shoots. What the... Dude, I'm unlocking the glories of times. Oh, I now have armor, and they gave him a top hat. They gave the little bear a top hat. Oh my goodness. How would you ever live without mods? How do you exist? How does anyone exist without player-made mods?
I don't know. I guess I just do.
Well,
I'm a player that doesn't use mods.
well, I don't need mods, but like, come on.
No, there's so many times where I tell you, I'm like, I wish I had mod this.
Oh, especially with Stardew.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
dude.
god.
I just want more time. Everything else is fine. I just want more time in my day. That's all I ask for. Just a little bit more time in my day.
Well, you're not. Well, with mods, you can do that.
I know, but with Switch, Nintendo sucks.
Well,
Boo, Nintendo.
maybe don't buy Nintendo shit.
This sucks. Got it for Animal Crossing, but that was
Oh, wait a minute. I just realized the objective isn't to find the teleporter. I don't have an objective. Is there a teleporter on this map? Am I able to leave? Is the ghost telling me no? Oh, the crabs are saying you're fucked. You know, I never said mods were perfect. I wasn't fully aware that some of these things wouldn't be compatible with the DLC. Unless I'm truly the fool and there is. Do I not have a leg? I'm missing a leg. I'm missing a leg. There's a leg missing. I currently don't have my left leg. My left leg does not exist in this plane of reality anymore. Where's my left leg? Oh, I'm being drilled now.
Does anyone use Phoenix like when I just had my audio back on my laptop?
I don't think
Because
anyone does.
I can never find an audio jack on anything anymore because I keep getting rid of it.
Yeah.
So I'm so grateful for this one because I want to be able to like listen to clips.
Ah, yes.
I would have no other way to.
Well, chat. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that I might be trapped. There's no teleporter sparkles anywhere. And it doesn't seem like there's any teleporter, period. Well, that's quite unfortunate now, isn't it? Because this was a decent enough run. And now it's done. Oh my god. I want to get that wall jump thing. That might be harder than I think it is. Ugh! Well, take me away, boys. Take me into the afterlife. I'm going to sit here and wait till it happens. Okay, that was quite quick. Well, that's an unseen issue. I'm gonna fuck up all these goddamn things. I didn't know that could happen. And now I'm terrified to go forward. But hey, it doesn't matter. Because we have recreation. freshly cleaned recreation. Mind you. Nope, it's not a console game. Excuse me. Who the fuck is this thick guy? Driver? Survivalist. Enemies have a chance to drop a new weapon. What? So I get upgrades. False pistol? What is that? Well, your skateboard? Fuck yeah. I'm riding a skateboard. Throw a grenade. Slash nearby enemies with a serrated blade, wounding them. Experimental syringe. Bonus damage. Flip a coin which can be shot to multiply damage. Whole gorilla. Special forces. But he's got a skateboard, though. I gotta know what skateboard is. Also, gorilla looks dope. Hello? Well... Let's go down to Monsoon and try some new artifacts. Artifact of Hatred. My hatred for you vermin cannot be described. I feel pretty hated, typically. What's new? Also, what in the world? That shooting is silly, but I gotta know what skateboard is. Dude. Fucking Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Risk of Rain 2 edition. Holy shit, dude. Yeah. Someone play the 6 songs that are... Why is this crazy? This is awesome. Why can't I shoot my gun though? What I need is I need to be able to shoot my gun while on the skateboard, because this is I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm in love. Dude, I've never played a Tony Hawk game, but this is exactly what I expect it is. Dude, I'm that fucking one. I'm the one a Metal Gear Solid Tony Hawk game, dude. But niche reference unlocked. I can aim. I have a shotgun now. No, because of course I would. No, because of course I would have a shotgun. And then I'd just go right back to my pistol. And then I'd skateboard all the way over here because I'm in danger. And I'd hop off that bitch and start aiming. So what is that? Like, oh, it's like the railgunner precision shot thing. Oh, I get it. I get it now. So, I'm a little confused on what the Artifact of Hatred is. Is it just... I mean... Oh, my. That lagged my game. The revolver lagged my game. And I no longer have it, it seems. Sure. Yeah. Game lags, have gun, me no have gun anymore. Beautiful. A perfect progression sequence. Sacrificial band. Hits that deal also inflict bleed on enemies. Ooh. There's a lot of reading for these new items that I simply just don't have the time for. this guy's sick. Driver is his name. Driver's sick. Do you think they'll ever do a fan-made poll where they just kind of make a mod and do a... I mean, I guess that's kind of what they did with Bandit at first. He was at first a mod, and then they kind of just... Well, no, I'm lying. He was in the code. They made a mod off of the code, and then he was just actually implemented into the game. That was pretty much like to a T what the mod was. So anyone that had the mod pretty much just knew what the character was because they've been playing it for a while. But they didn't know the mastery skin would be so fucking sick. I'm periodically peering over at what my wife is up to. You're being yelled at? Oh. I know why you're being yelled at. Is this person happy? Or this person? Or this person? Or this person? Oh, Lady Lexi, what a nightmare she is. I will be sure.
Dude, I gotta clip this.
You really should. Relic of Mass. Increase maximum health by 100%. Reduce acceleration and deceleration by a factor of 8. So... Oh. Ice physics. I now have ice physics. But I doubled my health. Squib! Dude, there's no way I got squib right now. There's no way there's squib in this game. And I love saying squib. Squib is so fun to say. Squib. Get squibbed. I want this log. A Clayman. Dude. I'm not sure if the ice physics I have is obvious on stream, but just understand how rough this really is right now. How horrible this truly is to be playing. These zigzags are for stability, not for ADHD. Amber knife, grenade. It's a fire-piercing knife. Oh, so it's kind of the same as the shuriken, except not. Or is that more of like the ceremonial knife? That'd be cool. That's a cool item. Just kind of like a chance to spawn one ceremonial knife. Yeah. I said, yeah. I wanted to get up there, you know? Shit. Uh-oh, my wife said, aw, man. You know, it's getting dude, I can't get off this. Hello? Ooh, shielding core. You gain 15 armor while shields are active. The first stack will gain you 8% max shield. Max health as shield. I now have a machine gun. Crazy. Bazooka? That says bazooka. They weren't kidding. And I can hit. I can smack with it. Bam! Bazooka! This character is quite fun. Wait, so do I just... Oh. Is that an essence? Is that an essence? Is this essence? John Hapu? What? Emit aura that empowers you and... That's a brilliant aspect, John Hapu. Yes. Truly. Can I use it? No, I just empower my allies, and I have a machine gun. Once again, I'm not sure what the artifact of hatred has been doing for me. But I'm sure it's been doing something. I just cannot tell you what. Oh, this is kind of sick. Wait. The momentum with the skateboard kind of goes crazy. Whoa! My sick tricks! My sick tricks! My sick tricks. Wait, hold up. Dude. That's a great way to survive falls. Rocket launcher! Rocket launcher. Oh, dude, it's Commando's rocket. No, not Commando. Not Commando's rocket. Is it Commando's rocket? No, it's not Commando's rocket. It's the fucking other guy, Rocketeer or whatever. There's a character that has this already. Ah. Dude, I can't get over this ice physics. Ooh, it's gonna get to me. It's gonna really get to me after a certain point. I promise you. It's gonna get bad. It's already bad, but it's gonna get worse. I think the mod also made aspects a little more common, which, thank God, since there's so many more elites that can spawn. Dude, this really, it does feel like a skate game at this point. With this momentum and all this. It's beautiful. Dude, I'm kind of schmoovin'. Yeah, dude, this music's sick.
I've created the folder for Lex because Google has the most gigabytes, so I can upload my clips that I need and I will have it.
Okay, that's fine.
You have two emails.
That is fine. That's fine. Onward! Onward, if I can ever get there. Onward, onward, I said. Onward. You know, the double health is amazing. I love it. But, oh, whoa. Whoa. The game saved. Oh, the game saves now. That's actually nice. See, again, this is why I like mods. It does things that the game doesn't. But, whoa, what? Golem worm. Worm golem. What is, I'm not really sure what this is. But it looks like a worm of sorts, and it looks like a golem. 2 and 2. Worm golem. Golem worm. Cleanup drone. Excuse me, sir. It's not very chaotic. Again, I think all the artifact of hatred has been doing is kind of taking away the enemy limit, it seems. So more enemies are active at once. Because that's the only thing that I gathered that felt a little more rough from the last game. Was just the sheer amount of a swarm that there was. Dude, I got a fucking op right now. Dude, they're planning at B. What the I'm being fucking taken? And mind controlled by a lamp? Prey on accelerator? Oh My god, I have it as a weapon. Oh my god. I have the BFG. What?
I did not even pick
Wow.
the
Just wow.
jump scare.
I was not prepared for that.
Oh my
Uh,
god. I found the old subreddit.
What do you mean you found the old subreddit?
The one before the fight. I don't know why they changed it. It wasn't happening, but I think they wanted to change it from starter to stage.
Hmm. Okay.
But they still kept it in because it's so fun.
I'm not sure if she's being picked up on the mic at all.
That's how you talk about it.
Oh, that's fine.
Sorry about that.
No, you're okay. I am so excited to read what you come up with.
It's gonna take me a bit because I just did all the account settings, so I'm signing to on next.
Ooh. Yes.
But right now I'm just kind of trying to get the beginning of everything.
Okay.
But I already have two more things.
I wonder if somehow, because I'm helping you with this, that she would see me and just criticize and be like, well, he plays video games all day. No, she's gonna want to do some bullshit that she can't. I know. Uh-oh. Things are getting messy over there. My wife's making a mess. I am. A mess that I'm all here for. Sometimes you just gotta take matters into your own hands. So far, so good on this run, though. I mean, not much is really happening. It just feels kind of like a generic monsoon run. The disconnect between monsoon and typhoon is a little nuts. That's a little bad shit, is what it is. Because, oh my. Granted, it could also just be the character choices. You know what? I may just... Oh... Great. I have more health. What a blessing. What a blessing upon me. Ooh, but there's another lunar pod over there. Ooh. Pins and needles. Just needles. Guaranteed critical strikes. Okay. More crits. I love me some crits. Ooh, more healing per second for the teleporter. Oh, they put the spitters in. Yay! I love those from the first game. I don't know. They're annoying as all hell, but I thought that they were cute. They just kind of split their faces and then they spit at you. Weighted anklet. The legendary weights will slow down your attack speed and movement speed. Find a way to remove them, you are granted if you find a way to remove them. I mean, can't I just go over here to the pod and remove them? Sure. More health. Yay. I'm going to the teleporter. I'm sick of this now. I'm going to the teleporter. Hello, big boy. Oh, see you later, big boy. I'll be up here for a little while, I think. Huh. Me and my skateboard. If you can catch us. See you later, chump. Dude, that's fucking crazy. I love that he just has skateboard. And now for my escape. Skateboard. The perfect escape plan. Badass shotgun, specifically. Oh my. 6-barreled shotgun. It's apparently red. Red tier. It's sick though. Punch. Now I have it off again. Oh my. That's sick. So he really does just kind of have the weapons of everyone else. Oh. Yeah, he really kind of does, because this is that guy, and this is, I don't know, just a shotgun. I don't think anyone has this, it's just a shotgun. I would like to get a run where it gets pretty chaotic and hopefully maybe fight a final boss, because that's the end goal of the stream. Fight a final boss of some sort. I'm stealing my wife's drink. Oh, sorry. How dare I? Where am I? I'm submachine gun. Yay! The machine gun. Dude, I gotta play with more mods. And if I make this more of like a variety stream type thing where it's just kind of a series but not a series, I need more mods. I know there's some wacky mods. I know there's Sonic. I totally had that at some point. I think I have a I have a recording of that actually. Where I was gonna turn that into a video that I think I have halfway edited that I didn't publish. I might have that published actually. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where that is. But anyway, there's footage of me playing this game modded where I did a run as Sonic and it went way too well. Not the first time, I don't think, but the subsequent times they were... I'm not sure. Sonic. I know there's Goku. I know you can use Goku. I think that was one of the first mods that really introduced me to modding. Was just Goku in Risk of Rain. And I was like, what? There's no way! Goku! And it kind of played exactly how I thought. It kind of played a lot like Sonic, oddly enough. Can I go down? I can go down there. What? I thought the water would kind of have a little bit more, like, physics. Dude, this song bombs. I don't have to, like, breathe underwater, do I? This is a very interesting concept. Is this in the base game? Is there an underwater concept in the base game? I don't think so. That's cool though. I mean, it's really not much. It's just kind of gravity turned down a little bit in certain fields. Because that's the only indication that this is water, and I think the sounds are a little muffled. But that's kind of like a very ingenious way to create an underwater effect. Just, well, I'll lower the gravity, kind of apply a filter, boom, water. What is this? Is that just a Titanic neural? Great. How basic of you. Don't you know how many mods I have installed? And you dare give me a base game item? What do you think I am, a heathen? You must think I'm sick. I kind of want to go here. Skateboard. That hurt a lot more than I expected it to. Wait, I don't know why I went there.